Hi, I'm Mark Gaylor, Sony Alpha Ambassador, and in this series of short video tutorials we're going to deep dive into Sony's new menus that we see on cameras such as the A7 IV and the Alpha 1. So without much further ado, let's get started. Another exceptionally useful setting on these late model Sony Alpha cameras is the ability to have different camera settings for shooting movies and stills. This means that when we quickly move over to shooting a movie, we're not left with an unduly fast shutter speed, which would not create the sort of look and feel that we want to when recording movies. So let's go and take a look at that. And I'm going to hit the movie recording on the sub dial of the Alpha 7 IV. And then I'm going to come into the menu and come down to the yellow setup menu, page 3, operation customize. So we're going into different settings for stills movies now. So you'll get this little screen that says you can set different settings for still image mode and movie mode in the next screen. The setting set for check is independent. Okay, so there are some settings here that you might want to flow through from your still settings through to your movie settings, so just uncheck those boxes. I'm going to choose different settings for aperture, shutter speed and ISO. Now I'm pretty much an auto ISO user when shooting stills, but I prefer to shoot manual ISO when shooting movies. I also prefer to shoot with a much slower shutter speed when shooting movies, so that shutter speed and ISO are going to be really important settings for most users. We can also come down, scroll down, and we can also choose picture profile. Now as a raw shooter I don't use picture profiles because they're not applied to the raw files, but I definitely want to access the picture profiles and have those automatically enabled when I'm going into the movie mode. I would prefer picture profile 11 S Cinetone. So if I've selected that on and then move into stills mode, that picture profile will automatically be disabled. If you found this information useful, head over to patreon.com/Mark Gaylor. I'm offering an Alpha Creative Skills support channel where you can download a 500-page camera specific ebook, and I've covered most of the late model Alpha cameras. You'll also be able to download a camset file if you own one of the later model Alphas. You'll be able to set up your entire camera with just a single file copied to a memory card. I also offer additional ebooks for people to download to help them master the skills of creative photography, and also a range of 1-hour seminars that look at the using the camera gear to the best effect and also to build up your skills of photography in general. So head over to patreon.com/Mark Gaylor.